welcome to Guru Knowledge channel. Kindly subscribe and click on the bell icon for the future updates. So today in this session we will be studying about the English pedagogy on language skills. Okay, and these will be the most expected MCQs, and these questions are from the previous year questions of the CTET. Okay, so let's begin with the first question. First question is, how will a teacher best teach writing skills to a class? The options are through dictation. Second, by asking students to learn articles and rewrite them. C, by brainstorming ideas and asking students to write in their own words. D, by asking students to write neatly. So which would be the right answer? So first one is what? Through dictation. Dictation means what? Through the dictation the students can understand the words, means they can write the spelling of the words. Then if you observe B, by asking students to learn articles and rewriting them. If they can learn only if they learn only articles, can they write the complete will they understand the complete writing skills? Will they achieve the writing skills? No, right? Next, let's see about the D option. By asking students to write neatly. Just only writing neatly, does it achieve the writing skills? No, right? What would be the C? C is by brainstorming ideas and asking students to write in their own words. Brainstorming idea is nothing but a creative idea. By using creative ideas and by writing and making the students to think and write in their own words, right? So that is why the option, which answer will be the right answer? The option C will be the right answer. Okay, by brainstorming ideas and asking students to write in their own words. Next, which of the following is an important stage in the writing process? Which is an important stage in the writing process? First one is editing, memorization, calligraphy, comprehension. What is that? Editing. What is an editing? Editing means what? Editing, it is the process of making some changes. Means making some changes. Changes to what? Changes can be to the written text, or it could be an audio or a video or anything. Anything, if we make some changes, that is called as what? Editing. Then what is memorization? Memorization means what? Suppose like before you recall something from your mind, or before you recall something from your mind, what you have to do is you have to save something in your memory. If something is saved in your memory, then only you can recall, right? So the mental process that undertakes in order to save or store in the memory for the sake of later recall, such as names, address, telephone, that is called as what? Memorization. Okay, next is calligraphy. What is a calligraphy? Calligraphy means it is the art of writing beautifully. Calligraphy is the art of writing beautifully. Then comprehension. What is comprehension? Comprehension means understanding. What is understanding? How well you understand, that is called as a comprehension. Okay, so by these options, so which would be the right answer? So what's the question? They are asking which of the following is an important stage in the writing process. So in the writing process, which will be the important stage? What would be the answer? The right answer would be editing, where you are going to make you should be able to do some changes to the written text. Next, receptive language skills are. What are the receptive language skills? Options are, first one is being able to self-correct while using language. B, using grammatical structures accurately. C, writing in range of styles. D, listening and reading for information. So what is the first option? The first option is, see, first let's understand what is receptive language skill. Receptive language skills means what? It is an ability to understand some information. That is means you should have an ability to receive some information, so that if you understand the information, then only you can communicate with somebody. So that is why, so receptive skills are very important. So it involves what? It involves understanding the words, sentences and meanings of what others say or what is read. If what others are saying, if we understand that, then only we can reply. So such skills are called as what? Receptive language skills. Okay, so let's see the first option, that is being able to self correct while using the language. So, see, we can, what is being able to self correct? Self correct means we can make some changes while we are speaking something. That is what they mean to say. Then B is using grammatical structures accurately. Grammatical structures means we have to use a proper grammar. C, writing in a range of styles. Writing in a range of styles means this is related to what? Writing. Then D is listening and reading for information. Isn't it? Receptive skills means what you are going to receive. What you want to go, if you are going to receive something, then only you can answer. So that is why the which will be the right answer? The answer will be D, that is listening and reading for information. Next, the two skills required to take notes effectively are, this is question number, options are writing fluently using conjunctions, B, using symbols and abbreviations instead of words, C, rewriting a text using your own words, D, writing legibly with correct punctuations. So which are the two required skills to take an effective notes? They are asking us the effective notes. That is, first one is writing fluently using the conjunction. See, while writing, only the using of conjunctions is not enough. Writing fluently only using the conjunction is not enough. So next, let us see the C option. C option is what? Rewriting a text using your own words. Is it that using your own words, if you are going to rewrite a text, will it give you an effective notes? No. Then D, writing legibly with correct punctuation. Writing legibly means it should be in a printable, readable print, or it should be in a good handwriting. That is called as legible. Okay, in that way, if you write neatly, if you write in a readable, printable form with a correct punctuation, will that be the correct way of taking the notes? Let's see the B option, using symbols and abbreviations instead of words. This will be the right answer. That is, the writing, effective writing skills means it should use symbols and abbreviations instead of words. See friends, all these questions whichever I have given in this session, all are from CTET question papers only. If you observe, this question is also from CTET July 2013. Next, fifth one, writing is a dash and not a dash. Options are A, product and process, B, product formation, C, process product, D, process formation. So if you observe here, let's try to understand the first one. The first option is what? Writing is a product and a process. Writing, what is a product actually? Let's understand what is product. Product means the result of something. See, after processing, you will achieve some result. That is called as a product. After processing, you will achieve some product. That is called as, the result is called as the product. Whereas what is a process? Process means it will be in a continuous form. Means it is a series of action. That is called as a process. Okay. So what will be the right answer? The right answer will be A, that is product and process. Why? Because writing is a product. Once you finish writing, you will get the product, whereas it is not a continuous process. Next, it is from, this question is from CTET February 2015. Next, dictation does not help learners to, first option, increase their concentration, B, improve their reading skills, C, improve their spelling, D, enhance their listening comprehension. So which would be the right answer? Dictation does not, see the what it is given here, it does not help the learners to increase their concentration. Dictation, it increases the concentration, right? Then B, improves their reading skills, C, improve their spellings, enhance their listening comprehension. It enhances the listening comprehension. Yes. It improves the reading skills. Yes. Then what will improves the spellings? Yes, it will improve. Then which will be the right answer? The answer will be it does not help, that is improve their reading skills. Next, reading comprehension is an ability to, first one, perceive and decode letters in order to read the text fluently. B, construct meaning by interacting with the text. C, understanding all the words in the text to understand its meaning. D, translate the written symbols into corresponding sounds. So what is a reading comprehension? I explained before also. Comprehension means understanding, how well we understand. That is called as a reading comprehension. So reading comprehension, it is an ability to what would be the first one? What would be the first one is perceive and decode the letters in order to read the text fluently. Are you going to decode something in order to understand or in order to read the text? No. So B is construct meaning by interacting with the text. Let's see what will be the answer. Understanding all the words in the text to understand its meaning. You need to understand each and every word in the text to understand its meaning. Or D, translate the written symbols into corresponding sounds. Do you do this? You will correct. You are going to translate the symbols into the corresponding sounds. What will be the right answer? The answer will be understanding, the option C, that is understanding all the words in the text to understand its meaning. Next, use of grammar, punctuation and spelling pertains to, option A is text production while writing, B is formal speech, C is listening to a lecture, D is informal conversation. C, use of grammar, punctuation and spelling pertains to. What does it means? Grammar, punctuations and spellings. That is, first is text production while writing. Does it require a text production while writing or a formal speech? If you observe in this question, if you observe in these options, that is B is formal speech. It is related to speech, right? Then speaking skills. Then C is what? Listening to a lecture. It is again a speaking skill. Informal conversation, it is also a speaking skill. So according to this, the writing skill is what? Text production while writing. Next, scanning means directing over much of a text to search for. What is this? Scanning means directing. So what is the meaning of scanning? We will see all this. First we will see the options. The opinion of the first is the opinion of the author. B is difficult words. C is a specific item or a piece of information that we wish to discover. Or D is the central idea. So what is a scanning? See, scanning means to look forward, to look or to read something quickly. If you are going to scan. Suppose if you get any visiting card or if you get invitation card, what will you do? You will just quickly search on, like, whose marriage is this and all. So quickly you are going to search. That is called as what? Reading something quickly until you find what you are looking for. That is called as a scanning. Okay. Darting means to move quickly. That is called as darting. To move quickly or suddenly, that is called as darting. Okay. So scanning means darting over much of a text to search for. A is opinion of the author. No. Difficult words. No. D is the central idea. C option is the right answer. That is a specific item or a piece of information that we wish to discover. Okay. Next, 10th one, creative or retrieving what the students want to say and then generating a suitable text to say it are stages of the dash process. See, the options are listening, writing, speaking, creative. See, what is the question says is that creative or retrieving what the students want to say. Retrieving means what? From where are you going to retrieve that? Something will be stored in your memory, and whichever is stored in your memory you are going to retrieve. Means you are going to recall that. After recalling, what are you going to do? Then generating a suitable text. It means you are going to write something. Then you are going to generate a suitable text to say it. So these are the stages of which one? Well, listening, writing, speaking, or creating. So the answer will be which one? Writing skills. Writing. Okay. Okay, thank you friends. For the future updates on the CTET and TET, as well as for I will bring with some more videos with the MCQs. So kindly subscribe and click on the bell icon for the future updates.